Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Simple Forex Setup Show. I'm going to go through 10 currency pairs on the 4-hourly time frame and show you the setups that I'm looking for today and over the next couple of days. So let me share my screen. And as always, if you have any questions, please pop them in the chat box and I can answer as we go along or at the end of the show as well. All right, the first currency pair I'm going to have a look at is Euro AUD. So in terms of the direction, I'm looking at the higher time frame for the direction, and at the moment that's looking to be going up. So I'm looking for long opportunities. On the 4-hourly time frame, in terms of the setup, I'm looking for any any pattern that looks like it will be reversing to go up. So at the moment, we've got this pin bar, which is looking good. Being a pin bar, though, I prefer a bit more of a confirmation. So if you would enter this trade, maybe do a low risk and then maybe add later when there is a better setup. But I'm definitely looking to enter this trade maybe on the next bar or the bar after that. If it moves further down towards the trend line, then that would be good. But as soon as it starts to head up, then I'm looking to enter that trade. So Euro AUD looking for long. The next currency pair I'm going to have a look at is USDJPY. Now USDJPY, what I'm looking at here is a short, just because it's already quite high at that resistance level there, around there. So I'm looking at a short. On the daily, it's gone down. It's out of the tight channel there. So I'm looking for a reversal here. On the 4-hourly, in terms of the entry, any entry here in this area that has a good reversal. Yeah, at the moment, probably not. I tried to enter here, but got taken out. So I will try a bit later if I get, especially if I get price action going sideways and then a reversal. That would be a really good setup. But you know, let's see what it does. But definitely looking for a short on this currency pair. Next currency pair I'm looking at is GBPJPY. Again, looking at the higher time frame for a bit of a perspective and where things are at. I'm looking at the moment for a short coming back down possibly to the bottom of the channel. Daily has been going down for a little while. So on the 4-hourly, in terms of the setup, I'm looking for the price to be a little bit higher up. I like it to be close possibly to this trend line. But anything in this area, if there would be a really good reversal, then I would look for a short opportunity then, which could happen tonight, next couple of bars. So keep an eye out for that. GBPJPY for short. The next currency pair is EURUSD. So EURUSD on the higher time frames, I'm looking for it to continue in the downward. I'm a little bit wary whether it might come back up for a triple top, but at the moment, I'm still happy to go short if the price comes back to the trend line. So on the 4-hourly, at the moment, it's nowhere near entry. the price would need to come up first before looking for a short opportunity. So I'd like the price maybe even around this area here would be a good entry area. So yeah, around there for the short. Next currency pair I'm going to look at is EUROJPY. Sorry, EUROJPY. So EURJPY, I'm again looking for a short on this currency pair. In terms of the perspective, we've been going up, hitting that sort of resistance on the weekly level, and now I've been going down for quite a bit. So in terms of the setup on the 4-hourly time frame, I'm looking for anything around this area. There wasn't really a good reversal there, so I didn't get in. But if it was to go sideways or come a bit further up, then I would look for an entry for a short. Next currency pair I'm looking at is AUDUSD. AUDUSD, I'm looking for a short on this one. So it's already out of the channel there. Daily it's been going down. So 4-hourly for the setup, I'm looking for a pullback up towards the trend line. And then I would be looking for a reversal in terms of the candlestick patterns. So anything that is in this area, so that would take probably a little while unless there is some big movement to get there. So maybe tomorrow, the day after, we can have a look again. Next currency pair I'm looking at is GBPUSD. So on the higher time frames, I'm looking for a short of those tops. It's going sideways here for a bit. So looking for a decision whether it's going to go and maybe do another touch at the 1.42 or keep going down. But I'm certainly looking for short opportunities on this currency pair. So any price in this sort of area, maybe a bit higher for a short. Next currency pair is USDCAD. So USDCAD, I'm looking for long. So that has been coming down for quite some time. We now have at a crossover on the weekly out of the channel, so looking for long opportunities now. So anything that would come down to closer possibly to this trend line. So I would like to see a little bit of a dip first. So maybe another 4 candles or so in that direction, and then looking for opportunities for a long then. The next currency pair I'm looking at is EURGBP. So EURGBP, this one is a little bit different. It's been ranging quite some time between those 2 points, 0.85 and 0.90. So I am using a ranging strategy for this, and I'm only looking for long off the bottom here because that's where it is near at the moment. The price has slowly been coming down, and as soon as I see a reversal there, I am going to be interested in taking a long opportunity. So on 4-hourly, let's see. Wouldn't be now. If we have these bars going sideways and then a reversal, that'll be good, or maybe going further down and touching or reversing around that 0.85 would also be good. So anywhere around there, looking for opportunities for a long. And the last currency pair I'm going to have a look at is GBPCAD. GBPCAD on the higher time frames. This one is really, well, it is ranging between those 2 points, but there is also some kind of, let's see, a bit of a resistance there as well. So potentially that might now be going back up to the top of that channel, and that's going sideways, the top of the range, sorry, the top of the range. So I'm potentially looking for a long on that now. On the 4 hourly, the price would need to come down quite a bit to the, well, what am I looking at really is possibly to retest this, the channel, or somewhere around this, probably this area here. So that would be the sort of area that I'm looking at. So anywhere in this area. So we need a few more bars to drop down. And then once we're in this entry zone, what I call the entry area or entry zone, then I would be looking for the price action for a long opportunity. So that is all the charts that I'm going to review today. If you have any questions, please pop it into the chat box. Let me know. If not, I will be back again next week on Wednesday at 1 p.m. So I will see you then. Thank you. Bye.